Hey friends, you're watching BrainStormAcres. I'm Henry. Irene's in the vets with Isa. She's getting her yearly checkup. This is kind of a familiar place for me. Not the vet, the inside of a car. It's about an hour and 15-minute drive up here. That means we're going to lose probably 2/3, maybe 3/4 of the day to travel and local to our new location purchases. A lot of little things to go do. It's not very far between them. It's a few miles, but it takes an amazing amount of time. The second stop on today's big tour is at the Flagstaff shopping mall. There's a bunch of specialty stores here. We don't come up specifically for them, but when we come up to do a major shopping run or go to the vets, we'll stop and pick up things that we find useful around our homestead.
Hi everybody, it's Irene. And I just came out of one of my favorite stores in the world that has all kinds of wonderful stuff in for Christmas. So, yeah, got a bunch of Christmas presents. We tend to buy either practical stuff or fun food for Christmas. So, it was a combination today, but they had a good selection in, and I picked up a couple of things that it's really the only place I can get this stuff. So, yeah. Good stuff. It's been a fortune, but that's okay. It'll last for a long time because it's not the kind of thing you sit down and eat in one day anyway. So now that we're done with that, onward to a big box store to pick up some food. I've got a list for that. They did have my tea, my specialty tea in this particular location, so I was happy with that. And then we'll do the big box store, and then we'll probably grab sandwiches and run home. Unless we think of something else that we need while we're up here, because we always try and get her done while we're up here, because by the time you've paid for the fuel to get someplace, you need to take advantage of it. And that's another thing we'll probably be picking up is fuel, because there's problems in our hometown with a couple of the gas stations right now not being able to pump fuel. So we need to make sure we go home full. So I'll see you again later. Bye. You can stack all the meat together and that will wrap it up with that blanket. I got 2 hams.
Yep.
Because I figured we have to feed people for days. Those packages, the chicken packages, automatically $2 off of the already low price.
Whoa.
They must have overstocked or something. So I decided I would take advantage of that. Like I said, you need to open her up. If you need help with anything, let me know.
Yep. That's what I wanted.
Whew. Today qualifies as a long day. We're home, and we've already butchered a pork loin and frozen up 8 meals of pork chops, 2 pork chops each. We've got 10 packages of chicken breasts. Right there. And let's see. There's 3 big packages of chopped pork that will be used for soup or stir fry or something like that. Got a little teeny bit left over here that'll turn into food for the critters. And because everything is now overflowing, these are the refrigerated, actually frozen tomatoes that just came out of the little freezer, because my little freezer was full of frozen tomatoes. So I just dragged these out, stuck them in the dish drainer, and they will defrost overnight. And I am going to pack the chicken and probably those little chopped porks into the small freezer, and all the other pork is already in the big freezer. So that is what happens when we go to ye old big box store and buy large quantities of meat. That is not everything we bought. Today we also have hamburger. However, that can wait till tomorrow. Success.